Okay, so I'll just give you the overview of the data analytics, what exactly it is. Data analytics is a data. It's a collections of data where the process, the converting the raw data into meaningful insights, or converting the raw data into the useful insights according to the business requirements. That is known as data analytics. To that, you'll be using various tools like database. You'll be using MySQL, spreadsheet, Excel. You'll be using, and Python programming languages. And for visualization, you'll be using Power BI, right? So here, in this particular course, you'll be learning entire tools for data analytics. That is, we will be teaching you from basic to advanced Excel, MySQL, Python programming language, and also the Power BI tool. Along with that, if we get a time, we'll learn also the alternative visualization tools like Tableau and R language. Also, we'll be learning over here Git or GitHub, right? So this is the overview of the program actually. And let me start with the course.
Ma'am, could you share yesterday some brief introduction, yesterday classes?
Yeah, sure. We can share it. Sorry.
Your voice is breaking, ma'am.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am, you are audible, ma'am. You are audible.
Okay.
Fine for us.
Yes, so we'll start with Excel. So as you all know, Excel look like this. So this is like tabs, and this column is like this part of Excel is known as ribbon, where in a particular tab we have like file tab, home tab, insert, page layout, formulas, data, review, view, developer tab, and help and pivot, a power pivot. So see, so these are the tabs, whatever we have in Excel, and these are the menus, whichever present in the particular tabs, right? So here in home tab, we have clipboard, font, alignment, number, style, cells, editing, and add-ins, right? So now let's let's have a quiz. How can we write a plus b whole square? Can anyone help me with how to write a mathematical formula like a plus b whole square?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, how can I write a plus b whole square? Like it should be exactly to the power of 2.
Two is a subscript form.
Oh, that's great. Nice. So here I have to select 2 and go to font. Is it right? Subscript? No, we have to choose superscript.
Superscript.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now, so we have DURGASOFT. We have Sampath. Sampath, what is your second name?
Sampath Kumar Chandra.
Okay, I'll take it as Sampath Kumar. We have Nikhil Sharma. And we have so let me take three. And you know, for cell, the editing key is F2. If I press F2, it goes to editing. Eshwari Gowda. And we'll take any other name. Prem. Prem, what is your second name? Hello?
Jena.
Okay. Okay. Karuna?
NA.
NA. Okay. Karuna, what is your second name?
Sonawane, SONAWANE.
SO?
NA
Okay.
WANE. Yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah. So we have, you know, the first and second name over here. So I'll do one thing. See, here you can see there is a flash fill. Automatically it's showing the first name, right? I'll press enter. Flash fill is automatically taking. So here we can, this is known as like flash fill. Hello? Is my screen is visible to you all?
100%
Yes,
Pakka,
ma'am.
it is visible, ma'am, audible.
Okay, okay, fine. So likewise, we can take like the second name as well. Soft, enter, Kumar. It shows automatically the Kumar, Sharma, Gowda, Jeena, and Sonavan, right? So click enter. So this is known as flash fill. So this concept will come during the data cleaning process. Also, I'll teach you there as well. And also we'll learn today some other filters like filter, unique, sort by sort, sequence. Hello. Hi, Santosh. Is my voice is audible?
Yes, ma'am, your voice is audible.
Okay. Hi, Santosh. Hi, AD. I think AD joined us today. New one.
लैपटॉप से दो
Okay.
हमारी आवाज
धन्यवाद, धन्यवाद. Fine, right? So here. I'll go to this tab. So I think I have in demo, I have shown you how exactly the real database works. I'll just copy this data and I'll show you some, you know, formulas, how we can apply. I'll go to new sheet. Okay, paste. So here we have a table. So table with healthcare projects. So I'll do one thing. I'll select all and press Control T. Control T is a shortcut formula to create a table. So it selects the rows and columns to create a table. So I'll click OK. So here it is. Your table is ready. So most probably you won't deal with the raw data. So you will be, working with the tables and sorting all the things, cleaning all the tables only in the business, only based on the tables, right? So here we'll be creating a table. So for that, what is the shortcut formula? Control T. So now I have a data of patient ID, name, age, gender, diagnosis, treatment, and joining like admission date and discharge date. So I want first name to be appeared. So for flash fill, there are like some rules and regulations what we have to do. That is, we have to apply that formula, that function only adjacent to the particular table, cell or column. So if I run the same thing, I have a first name like John, right? If I enter, and second is Elise. So see, it doesn't show me the exact thing. It has to apply, right? We have a shortcut formula for that as well for like, for flash fill. It has to be in adjacent only, like next to the table, the next column we have to use if we are using the flash fill. So John, enter. So Elise, see here the formula applies, the functions is applying, right? So if I press enter, I can use enter or tab key. We can use either of them to apply to the entire columns and row flash fill. So suppose if I want to edit the flash fill, what I have done, I can undo the flash fill, accept all suggestions, and select 46 changed cell. These are the options will be available. So I can undo whatever I have flash fill applied functions. Control Z, Control Z. Yeah. So this is how we can use the flash fill. So there are rules. It should be used adjacent to the table or column. And the shortcut key for that is Control E. So here, if some versions of Microsoft Excel, it doesn't support. So if suppose I enter John, Elise,
You
right?
are pressing Control E and then you are entering John, and then that automatically it is getting filled,
No,
right?
no. I'm not pressing Control E as of now. Apart from Control E only, automatically it will take.
Okay.
Which version are you using the Microsoft Excel?
I think it is the latest only. I don't remember.
Yeah, can you please check your
2016.
Excel?
2016. I'm using.
Okay, 2016. So here I'll be showing you all the dynamic functions in Microsoft 360. Just check your versions, what are like available to you all. And quickly, like we'll set up the environment. Can anyone share your screen so we can set up the environment, like we can install all the things today and start our actual class from Monday? So yes. Who joined through laptop? Can anyone share? Karuna, can you share your screen?
Sorry, ma'am. Actually, I'm joined with mobile. My laptop is not working. So,
Okay. So
I'm also ma'am.
Nikhil? What about Nikhil?
I am also on my one minute.
Okay, sure. So here, you know what all you have to install to learn a data analytics, right? So here, what the course you are learning is data analytics, right? So what is data analytics? Data analytics is a process of converting raw data into meaningful insight, right? So for that, we'll be using tools. What are the tools we are covering in this particular course? That is Excel, spreadsheet, from basic to advanced. The second thing we are learning, MySQL as a database. And the third thing we are learning, Python programming language. And also we are learning Power BI as a visualization tool.
Are you going to learn this macros?
Yes, VBA macros here, the major tool we are using, ETL, that is Power Query. VBA macros and all like formulas like lookup functions. And we'll be learning also how we can combine XLOOKUP and VLOOKUP and also HLOOKUP together. This is like, advanced formulas what we can learn here. Along with that, the most important is dynamic array. Fine. So in Excel, we'll be covering most importantly, these are the things you should be known for data cleaning purpose. So here MySQL, what is database? Can anyone tell me what is database? What is MySQL? Anyone from like this background previously, you have an idea? What is SQL?
Ma'am, SQL is a structured query language. It is a language with the help of which we can communicate with the database. Like how, suppose I am communicating with you, but the language which we are using is the English. Like that only the SQL language is with the help of which we are communicating with the database.
Yes, exactly.
And
What is-
database will be like the data is there in the proper format, is there in the tabular, is there what format is there in the rows and what columns is there. So with the help of which we can easily retrieve the data. It is easy to maintain, view and everything. Not like the random files, the data is in random format. It is not like that. So if it is in something proper format, so it's like proper structure, and in database we can keep it in proper format. And MySQL is the database which we are using, in which we will be keeping our data.
Yes. As Karuna said, it's exactly right one. So SQL is structured query language. It is also known as SQL. So it is what? It is a programming language. In interviews, you have to answer like this, Karuna. So it is a programming language used to manage and manipulate the relational databases. So as a data analyst, how it is used? They may ask you the question, how? As a data analyst, how MySQL is used? So it is used mainly to create, read, update, and delete the data. Oftenly, it is used to manage and manipulate the data. So as a data analyst, we'll be using and updating the queries and all. So we'll be using a SQL. Your answer should be like this.
Yeah.
Right? So your
Yes.
understanding is correct, but the putting in a formal way for the interviewer, it may impress your answer. So there is chances of getting selected.
Sure.
Manage and manipulate. So our theory classes will be like this. So I think this method is helpful for you, right? I'll write whatever the things we'll be discussing on a class, and I'll share you this document in a WhatsApp as a notes. Everyone was okay with this, right? Or shall we use any other methods?
This is fine, ma'am.
Okay, then, great. Yes. In this database, we have schemas also. What is schema? Can anyone tell me what is schema?
Ma'am, I think it is how we are arranging the what tables. We have different types of what schemas are there. The dimension tables and the fact tables are connected. Based upon what data it is there. For example, if it contains any numeric data, so we will call it as a fact table, and fact table will be having all the keys, the foreign keys will be present in the fact table, the dimension table. So based upon that, we decide what type of a schema it is. Roughly
Schema is
writing.
basically rules. That's it.
Okay. No, exactly. Schema and database are, the synonyms in SQL. Okay. So what is database? It is an organized collection of data stored and accessed electronically, right? So this is database. So what is schema? Schema is nothing but it is also a database. The same thing. The schema is also will store and collection of the data, and database is also it will store the data in in accessible electronically, right? So these are both are same. There is no difference in it. Collections of data stored and accessed electronically. And schema is a synonym of database. Right? So what is table?
Collection of rows and columns.
Good. Table is a collections of what should we learn terms? So the thing is, as I said you earlier, so how can you write how like MySQL database will be acting as a third-party tool if we are learning like in last I told you in yesterday's demo, I'll show you how we can connect to the cloud database for our analysis. We can connect to the cloud by the help of, SQL server. It acts as a third party tool where as an analyst we can use. So I think this is most, important. You can mark it as important lines where you can use these lines, these theory part in your interview. So you can tell that SQL used to retrieve manipulate and analyze data stored in database, which may be, it may be the cloud or SQL. Okay. And as an analyst, write SQL queries, extract data for reports, filter, aggregate, So, Nikhila, can you please read out these 2 lines? So now we are a data analyst. So why you use SQL, the question? Can you read these things? Just read loudly.
Okay. Analysts write SQL queries to access data for reports, filter, aggregate, join data from different tables, and perform calculations that support data-driven decision making.
Yeah, we understood, right? Why an analyst use SQL for their analysis? They will write a SQL query. Why they'll write? To extract the data for reports, filter, aggregate, join data from one different tables to another different table, and also to perform a calculations that supports the data driven for decision making. Right? So everyone hope understood why we use SQL. So we have types of database. Types of database. One is first one. We have RDBMS. What it is a relational database. This will store, stores the data in a structured table with a rows and column. We have one more, the second one, that is NoSQL database. This will stores all the structured and semi-structured data. Also, like it may be a documents, graphs, and for example, we can give for this is we can give
MongoDB.
yeah, and Sandra also queries. So these are the examples for NoSQL. And we have object-oriented database. So this will store, the data as objects similar to the object-oriented programming, like we have object database, example, object database. It's just for your knowledge. So the types of things. And we have distributed database. So which will be storing all, all data, access multiple physical locations. We can give an example for this, which is Google Cloud Spanner and Amazon database. Right? So these are the types of database. For RDBM, as we can give example, that is MySQL, what we are learning in this particular course, and all SQL servers. Also the
Oracle.
Yes, Oracle is also example. Yes, good. Yeah. So these are the types of SQL. So you can state schema as, also you can write as blueprint of the database. So it can be answered in this way also. It is a synonym of database or a blueprint of database. The both are same actually. Yes. So here now the task is you have to first install, like while joining to the next class, everyone has to prepare all these questions. What is data analytics? What are the tools we are learning? And the basic knowledge of SQL database, and also the types of database. Along with that, the environmental setup, what we are going to do. So everyone has to install the first and foremost. That is, you have to check the Excel version what you are having. Here I'll be teaching you with Microsoft 365. Everyone check with the version. The second thing is you have to download, install VS Code, and install MySQL Server and MySQL Workbench. And I want everyone to log in to GitHub account. GitHub. Everyone has to create a GitHub account. So I'll teach you how to, use the GitHub account. So yes. Everyone, will you download all these tools in next class?
Yes, ma'am.
Sure. So you can take a snapshot of this. As of now, we don't have any drive to post these notepad. Just take a snapshot of these tools, or else I can copy paste in the text.
Why VS Code is required?
VS Code for programming, to edit and write the code.
It is like an text editor, just like Notepad.
No. It's a IDE tool. One second, I'll show you that.
Just like a Jupyter notebook.
Yes.
Okay.
So here I'll go. See, if I copy the path, I'll select CMD, enter, code space dot enter. This is a shortcut key where I can open the VS Code. Here you'll be having an extension. Here you can go and search Python and download your Python over here. So we can write it in your resume that what tool you have been used. I have been used IDE tool to write and edit the code. You can mention in your responsibilities these things. So
But it
yeah,
is similar to Jupyter notebook, right?
exactly.
Okay.
So here I'll teach you. So this is the IDE tool. So this one also please include in your environmental setup. In this VS Code, also download what Python latest version. Okay. So yes.
Ma'am,
Hmm?
is your class accessible, recorded accessible?
Yes, exactly. Once you register to the course, so they will provide you the drive access. So where all the classes recordings will be available to you.
Okay, so I already learned UI technology by Durga sir. So it is recorded. So is any same pattern or it is drive?
Yeah, drive, I think. They will provide you the drive access only, right? Previously,
Okay. Okay.
right? Yeah.
Okay.
So today, as of now, we learned the basic of like basic formula, like couple of formula we learned, like Flashwell, and we learned basics of SQL, and we set up our environment. So do you have any questions regarding this? Everyone has to install for the next class what you join from Monday.
Definitely, ma'am.
Yeah.
So our class will be Monday to Friday.
Friday, exactly.
Yeah, it's a 9 to 10.
9 to 10, yeah.
So it will complete more about December. December.
45
It is
days.
total curriculum, total course.
Yeah, it will be completed in 45 to 50 days.
Okay, but counselor said it is 4 month classes or maybe.
No.
That is for data science, I think. It is for 4 months.
Okay.
Same
Okay.
question
Okay.
actually I asked to the team. They said for data science it is 4 months.
Data science for
Maybe you
4.
can reconfirm once again.
Okay. Okay. I will confirm. Okay.
Yeah, we'll be learning these tools. So yes, we can cover all these things in 45 days.
45.
Along with that, the cloud database, like we are learning AWS, Redshift.
Python for basic, na ma'am.
Python basic to intermediate. You'll
Okay,
be
not
learning libraries on here. Yeah, from basic to intermediate.
okay, not Django.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Ma'am, the analysts mostly are using VS Code or Eclipse. In Eclipse also we can do all this stuff. I
Yeah,
mean,
we can do.
SQL we can do, but Python, I mean, Python projects can be doing Eclipse IDE also.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, we can do it.
Eclipse also, and VS Code is a lightweight.
Yes,
Okay.
it's easy to use as well. And
Mhm.
you can install MySQL in this also, like how I shown in extension. So you can go and type MySQL. So you can also install that as same as Python. So MySQL. So you have MySQL. You can install here. You can use it. So I suggest you to install in a Chrome MySQL. In VS Code, we can write and edit the code.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yes. So anyone has any questions, guys?
Ma'am, I'm having question, but it is related to bit of data science. In data science also we are having that analytics part, right? So that data analysis part you will be teaching, or Vamsi sir will be only covering everything?
No, as of now, in like while teaching only, I'll teach you how to do the predictions in an analysis, and also I'll teach you the machine learning, how it works in Python.
I
Right?
mean, in data science course, right? That different.
No, that includes in-depth of predictive and prescriptive. So as of now, in this particular course, we'll be learning the data analytics, descriptive and diagnostic. In that also we'll be learning the predictive, the machine learning while writing codings in Python.
Actually, I want to know, you will be teaching or some another faculty
No.
member will be teaching from that data science, data analytics part?
No, I'll be teaching that.
Because for this course timing is 9 to 10, and if suppose we are opting for that particular course, so that time will not clash. I mean, if suppose dono bhi agar,
No.
if
This
you have
particular
enrolled for both.
timings will be dedicated only to your batch, 9 to 10. So, and no other faculty will be engaging this batch. I'll be the responsible for the end to end.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the timing for the data science batch? Any idea?
No, Karuna, I don't have. Only I have information of my batch. That's it.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, one query. Is it okay? Data analytics is under the umbrella of data science? Means
Yes,
it is a small part of data science. It is data analysis is a small part of data science.
not a small part. It takes, half a part of it.
Okay.
No, actually, data analytics, data scientist, and data engineer, there is no difference between these three actually. Both the three of them as a three profession. So see, as I said you, they'll be using, this what? Excel for the cleaning, right?
Yes.
Then the scientist will use Excel, engineer will use Excel, analyst will also use Excel for their data cleaning and data transformation and manipulation purpose. Here, what the thing is, if you are a data analyst, you'll be using majoritarily the Excel. If the engineer, what he does, there is a tool, cloud tool, where he can clean the data, he can transform the data. There are cloud-based tools which works which will be helping for an analyst to clean the data in these tools. We can clean it in Redshift, Athena, and also the Glue. The scientist will be mostly concentrating on the Python thing, end to end, like from beginning to writing a shell scripting. Everything he'll be doing for gathering the data and manipulating the data and giving insights that things will be learned as a scientist. So this is actually the entry level. You should be learning data analytics courses before entering to the next domain. The next milestone is data scientist and the next is data engineer. So for that you have to install, I think everyone has your debit and credit cards, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone, open your AWS account. It has, the free for 1 year. So where we will be learning all the tools like by end of this course.
Any project are there, ma'am?
5 projects. We have a 5 projects. I think, just give me a minute. I'll share you.
By the help of Power BI.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll share you the syllabus. 1 second.
So yesterday and day after tomorrow, no any classes are there?
No, it was completely demo class.
Okay. If suddenly, ma'am, I am a working professional. If suddenly, fortunately, any class will miss, so by the help of Drive, na?
Yeah, you can have an access of the last recordings.
Okay.
I think hope you have went through with the syllabus. So
Yes,
here it will be learning the healthcare, finance, HR analytics, all the reports, employee relation, flight delay analysis. Along with that, we'll also learn some supply chain analysis also. So yeah, you can apply for all the domains irrespective of any domain. So see, you can apply for data if you are into IT, banking, you can apply any company. There is no restriction. You have to apply for the particular job, particular company. Data analytics has a wide demand in every companies. So
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I already a few months ago, I already faced interview and I failed interview. I'm a first waiting list, data analytics, but still I am a waiting candidate.
okay, hope.
Yes,
you-
ma'am. Definitely. I
Yeah.
wish.
Yes, you will. Actually, I think you have a knowledge of Excel and all, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, by this course we'll upgrade more things so that
I,
you try interviews, attending interviews
yes,
daily.
definitely, ma'am. Definitely, ma'am. Thank you,
Yeah.
ma'am.
By end of this course, you'll be having a good package.
I hope so. Thank you, ma'am, for first.
No, you have to actually. Yes. So then, do you have any other questions?
No.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am, one query, please.
So yeah, Monday will be your batches will be starting on Monday. So just register yourself with the management, and they'll provide you the paid link.
Okay.
Right? So we can join it, and we'll start with the Excel thing. Okay. Yeah, Nikhila.
Ma'am, timings is ma'am. Hello.
Timings is Santosh from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. daily, Monday to Friday.
Ma'am,
Ma'am, already I registered అయిపోయింది ma'am నేను.
one query other side means if we are comfortable in Hindi, actually our mother language, we are Indians, our mother language is Hindi, so if possible, I haven't any issues both language, but I am more comfortable in Hindi.
बता सकती हूँ, पर English and Hindi I'll
Yes,
collaborate.
we haven't any issue, I haven't also issue, but I am more comfortable.
अच्छा ठीक है, आपको कोई डाउट
Definitely
डाउट
yes.
आएगा, आप बता दीजिए, मैं हिंदी में ट्राई करती हूँ
Okay, yes,
लाइक
yes.
कन्वे करने के लिए.
Yes,
I am more comfortable in Hindi. Ma'am. I am also comfortable in Hindi.
Okay,
yes,
okay. Yeah. So we'll use both the languages.
yes,
Even I learn Hindi more.
yes.
I'm intermediate in communicating Hindi. So yeah.
But your Hindi is, ma'am, very sweet, ma'am. You are from basically Andhra side, na?
And no, I'm from Bangalore.
Bangalore. Yes, your tone is very nice tone, ma'am.
Thank you.
I also learned from your tone. I am very impressed, ma'am. Your tone, means Andhra side candidate, yes, south side candidate tone.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you're teasing me or you're appreciating me, but still
Yes, ma'am. We appreciate you. I appreciate you, ma'am.
మేడం ఓకే మ్యామ్ అది మ్యామ్
Yeah, Santosh.
మండే నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అవుతాం మన క్లాస్ లో.
Huh. We can join from Monday.
ఓకే ఓకే సార్.
Yeah, Monday to Friday, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m.
ఓకే.
Okay. I think all are cleared with the doubts, right? We can wind up
Yes.
the session. So
Yes,
Dinesh,
ma'am.
After this class, we will learn also Telugu also. Chepo.
huh. Okay.
Thank
Santosh,
you, ma'am.
Karuna, Nikhila, Prem. So do you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
No,
Yeah.
I'm good, ma'am.
Yeah. Thank you all.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a very interactive session. Thank you so much. We'll meet Monday. Okay?
Yeah. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
Good
you.
night, ma'am. Good night, ma'am.
You too.
Actually,
Good
ma'am,
night.
I have one question.
Yeah. Please.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
are you comfortable in Hindi?
Yeah.
Ma'am, मैं non-IT मैंने आपने कभी भी एक्सेल कोई भी वर्क यूज नहीं किया एक्सेल पर, और मैंने कभी भी प्रोग्रामिंग नहीं किया, तो उसमें लिए कंफर्टेबल होगा मैम, अंडरस्टैंडेबल.
निखिल, आपका वॉइस थोड़ा ब्रेक है, आप फिर बताओ ना.
Actually, ma'am, he is telling he is non-IT background and he didn't understand any Excel or any Python language.
No,
Early-
but Nikhila, I started, we have Karuna, who has a good idea on SQL. I came with the basic thing, right? Likewise, we'll go with, the first step, then the next first the basic, intermediate, and then we'll be learning the advanced
Okay.
topic. You can grasp the thing and understand thoroughly. So, and you can read it. It will be helping for you as well. For Karuna and all, it will be a revision session. So she can also gain the knowledge by revising the thing. And also you
Yes,
can
ma'am.
learn meanwhile. So we can collaborate and learn each other with a good way, right? So everyone should be benefited with this course. No time waste. We'll be learning quickly and practice accordingly. So yeah, it will be helpful for you guys. And also I'll be telling you the interview tips in between, how to answer an interview and how to prepare your resumes and what to add in your resume, which will be giving a weight for your resume, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
We'll wind up for today's session and meet you all on Monday. Okay. Bye bye. Happy weekend.
Happy
Happy
weekend.
weekend.
You too,
Thanks,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Good night, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Good night, ma'am.
Yeah, very nice.